Lenora's blade, a beacon of light. Nilnyar's flame ignites the fight. Together they carve through the mystery's veil. The enshrouded truth, their hearts prevail.
But I just thought I'd say hi to everybody while we're waiting on him to get caught up here.
And I caught myself up. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Welcome Dustin in. I know Bad Sad was on my old stream. I don't know if he switched back over to the new one yet or not. But if he is, hello. Dustin, as always, hello, my friend. And everybody over on Lenora's side, hello. So we decided tonight to do Enshrouded. One, we may or may not be streaming tomorrow night. We're kind of waiting on some details to come in, whether or not we're going to be out of town or out of the house tomorrow night. That's kind of up in the air. And I'm still testing our internet. I got a brand new modem installed. I had to go down, pick it up, and spend an hour waiting for customer service down there, which is a nightmare. Got it installed, and we're testing it right now. It's still giving a few herks there, but the speed, I think we got our upload worked up. Our download's got a few issues. I'm not as stressful over that right now, since upload's what you need to stream. They canceled my tech that was supposed to be coming out Saturday to the house, so I'll probably stop by the store tomorrow and explain to them they got to get the guy out here to fix the stuff in the box, because there's some bad connectors in there, and one of them is the resistor pack. I know it's the resistor pack, and I just got to get them to know it. But until then, we're going to do our best, and we're going to stream as long as we can. And we figured this will be a great one that we can stream, do some work, and if we have to end early because the 8 o'clock rose hit us, then we have to end early. But we'll try to do the full time and see where we get.
Hello, story.
So a couple things we're going to do. Very first thing is we have everything we need to upgrade the flame. You know, we were working on grabbing some of the items. So we needed the sparks, and she got all the sparks. We got the coal. We got the flammable glue. We got that. I think the only thing I have to do is find where the Cyclops head is. And wool. No, I got the Cyclops head. Where is the wool at? I may have to make more wool if it's not in this box.
The wool is still in the thing.
And the wool making press?
Hello.
Yeah, we'll go with that word, but I don't think it's right.
It's this spinning machine. Okay. And now we look, and we have everything we need to do our level 7 flame. Yes, level 7 flame.
Woohoo! We're doing pretty good, story. Hopefully our internet issue is resolved, but we'll see how that goes later on.
We announced our arrival in Abenov Summons and claimed their deepest elixir well, but something sinister yet brews inside Howling Peak, a corrupted being yearning to destroy and to be destroyed. We must draw it out by lighting the bellfires circling the mountain, thus awaking its ear. I will show you the way. Nice. So just so you know, we do have a level 8 we can get to. We need the fell dragon youngling head. Ooh.
I'm trying to think, did that expand out our base here?
No, that just makes it
Okay.
more time in the shroud, character attribute bonuses, passage level, altar activation capacity. We now can do 10 altars instead of 9. Frost protection is now yes. We now have frost protection, hon.
Oh, that will be sweet.
Yes. No, we're at max how big we can make our property. And Lenora is over there building on the property. I'm still doing some upgrades because I want to look cool.
Hello.
And you know me, I like, it's all about the cool factor.
Hi.
And I've been waiting for this silver bars to be done. We got 40 of them here. Woohoo. So I'm going to go talk to this guy. Hello, sir. Well, not you. You. Oh, stop.
And off camera, I went ahead and built this place here, which is going to be our blacksmith shop. And we got an upstairs bedroom area for him and a balcony area where he can cool off. And of course, up this way is where Nilnyar built the wizard tower, and then my house,
Fight fire.
our house is there. And then he's got the bone collector's house that he's working on over there. And I figured this evening, I've kind of set boxes around at different spots. I was going to start working on the carpenter's spot over here. But we're going to go up over to the house. Because I did have a box in here that I set in here that I was playing with. And started making some library books and stuff to sit around, and kind of decided that this space back here was going to be our little library.
I like this outfit. All I have left is the boots.
You don't need stinking boots.
I always need some stinking boots.
Hello.
Put that gear away
Oi.
until I get ready to put it up on the stands, which that's what I'm going to work on. As I'm ready to outfit the museum, and we'll go there in a second here and show you what we've been doing there. I'm just going to get some space on me.
That book doesn't fit really well on there.
Did you make the chandeliers I needed, or did I still need to make the chandeliers?
Nope, because I didn't know which ones you wanted.
Okay,
Hey.
well, let me get my boots done, and then we'll go, and I know which chandeliers I want, so I'll get them made. So I need 6 hardened leather and 2 warm padding. Not a problem. Well, the problem is finding the hunter. She likes to hide. Where are you at?
Hello.
And I'm spacing the books out here because the simple fact is this takes a lot of books to fill up.
What are you doing in bed this time of night? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Excuse me, sir. Oh, no, come back here. I need you. I need you to make me that. There we go. And we will now put on the boots. Now I have a complete set, which should give me the best options. And I look cool. Well, I think I look cool, but that's just me.
I was going to say. I'm short. I need a box to stand on to put these books on the top shelf.
Oh, hey.
Now I need to find the bone guy. There you are, sir. I need you to give me 3 chandeliers right here. So I need charcoal.
You might have to go over to the smelter.
And get it out of there.
Yeah. There's nothing smelting in there right now.
Not the blast furnace, the smelter.
Hello.
There it is. Okay. So, you, sir, want these. So I need one. I need gems.
It's not in the right spot.
6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, Roji. And hello, Dread Raider.
Hello, Roji and Dread Raider. Dread Raider on my channel and Roji on your channel.
Well, Dread Raider's on both channels.
Oh yes, but Dread Raider's so cool that way. Okay. Now I got my outfit.
Hello.
Looks cool. I like that.
That's not right. You can see the wall through the back of the bookcase. There we go.
You in the house?
Yes, I'm in the house. You gotta come show me your outfit or something.
Oh, of course.
I hear you coming. You need a chair?
Sure, I can sit down, relax, eat some bear claws or something. I'm gonna go over and work.
Yeah, these torches in the house and stuff are basically temporary things to help light our building that we're working on. We have chandeliers and stuff to do, but haven't gotten that far in the process.
Alright, so I'll set that down in a second. That'll go downstairs. These we'll put in there. Yeah, we'll need these. I will have to go make some more, but let's get the chandeliers in. Pick that up. Okay. So, as you can see, since the last time we were in here, I built this alcove here, and we can put dummies to put different armor sets in. So we can make it look cool all the way down through here. So I'm going to work on making alcoves all the way around here. Along with what we're doing here with the chandeliers.
I just remembered I had something out here too.
That's the wrong
Yeah.
one. I need these guys. We got to keep with the theme here. Oh, good. I need to go. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. Nice ambiance. So I need to put one more of these in. And I'll show you how I did these nice, fun looking little items.
Put some flowers on a table. Now, this here.
Am I out of... Oh yeah, I need to go make more bones before I can do that.
And now it's ready for Nilnyar to use. He's got his book and everything for his spot.
You set my throne up with a book?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so kind.
I don't know if we could set, you know how like when we're hunting and stuff and we can set Or we all the time loot fabric and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wondering if we could set that.
Yeah, you got me a nice book. I can have a seat here and read my book. Privacy, please.
Nope. Everybody gonna see.
Yep. I see how you are. I'll come on over here and see what I can get done now. So first person.
Now it looks like that stuff is actually there for a reason.
Okay, that looks about even. So we'll go to the next size.
Oh, didn't want to put that there.
That's pretty close. Then we'll go to the next size.
I seen something on the wall and I was trying to figure out what it was. It just so happened I can just barely see the green icon through the walls of where you're standing over there.
Let's see, we did get some windows made, so I can put those in. Make that look nice. And we'll get those in a second, I think. We do have the door. Let me see if... Do I need to enlarge my crypt access? Oh, yes, I do. Whoa, that's huge. Whoa. I don't even know how I'll use that yet. If I'll use it. That thing is megalith size.
What, the crypt doors?
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah, they are. Let's see. We know how the fence are going to be used. The cabinets we're not going to use. Okay. I will be swapping out the rest of these chandeliers, but first let's get the crypts done, or the not crypts, the display cabinets. So we'll come in here. We'll go in first person, and
I need to take the wall up back there.
yeah, that's
Can't get the
good.
wall high enough. It looks weird.
Whoops. I fell off.
I do not have that up here anymore. I put the building blocks downstairs.
Thinking of making these walkways a little bit bigger until I can figure out what I'm doing. So we need to fix the illumination light. I messed those up when I did them.
Did you fall off?
Oh, a few times.
No wonder here.
There we go.
Hello, Alhoon Gaming. I wonder if I did that. If I cleared the rock out, if it would stack. Easy way to find out is do it outside. See if that is a feasible thing. It looks like it might be.
There we go. Perfect. If I fall down to my doom. Okay.
There's not enough free space, but if I do it one shelf down, it works.
Okay. Good.
It's wonky at the moment, but it works there.
That's pretty close.
Right, I had to go down one. I still got stuff in that one.
Okay, that one's fine. Okay.
Let's see if snapping helps. Nope, snapping makes it worse.
Okay. There's a lighting system.
Okay. I don't have the patience for this business.
Patience, young grasshopper.
This is an old grasshopper. Ain't got no damn patience at all. I'm sorry to say. Hello, what you got? And hello, DM Alan. How are you guys doing this evening?
Perfect. Next alcove's done. Good, good.
I hate when it does that, where it, like, right where you want it, it won't go. It'll go forwards or backwards 2 inches, but it will not go in the precise spot that you want it. Hello, Guelph Place.
Oh.
Maybe? Nope, that's not right. Okay. Oh yeah, I got that outfit in my inventory that I need to lose. Did you have a mannequin ready for it, or do you want me to put it in a box?
I haven't done a mannequin yet, no. I'll put it in a box.
Okie doke.
I got outfits
That
back at the
box is
base I gotta
full.
bring.
We'll try the luck with these things. Because I was having so much with the other things.
Okay.
Yeah, I had turned snapping off and then I turned it back on to see if it helped. And sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't.
You do remember about going in the first person, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's looking good, and I'll have room for one more on this. Perfect.
I love how when you move a shelf, all the stuff that was on the shelf stays. Like the plates are floating.
That looks good. I like that. Work on the last one. Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Hello, Sir D. How are you doing this evening? Well, that's interesting. Why is it doing it at an angle? Oh, it's that base is preventing it.
Whoops. I fell down. There we go. There we go. So if I come over on this side and look at it, that looks good.
I'm gonna tell you it's all wrong.
Probably. 4, 8, 12 more mannequins to get. Let's go do that.
Only 12?
Yeah, only 12 for now. Hello, Story. How you doing? Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. As long as my internet stays doing the 10,000 kbps for the stream, I'll be happy. I'm doing some nice... Oh, that thinner one. I gotta fix that. When I go back, I'll do that. Okay, where is the woodcrafter at? Where you at, buddy?
Greetings.
Hey. Hi.
Decided I needed a bigger table.
Hello.
Yeah, when I set these back down, I'm turning roaming mode off so they can only stay in their building. Yeah, you. I need you.
Hello.
Hello, Grob. Over there on Lenora's. I didn't see you come in over there. Hello, Shane, on my side. Thank you for coming in. Let's see, where are they? So... 10, 11, 12.
My pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
Much more impressive table for this size of a kitchen. Ah, not that. Put that back.
I don't think I slowed on my side, but it's starting to turn into a nice little village here. We still got to tear down the farmer's house and rebuild it. Unfortunately, they don't made it so we can't just fix her up. We're going to have to start it from scratch. Terrible, terrible thing, but we'll make it pretty close to what it was. Well, it might be a little difference. But yeah, we're going to have to rebuild the farmer's house. He's working on the plateau over there to put the carpenter over there. Of course, we got all the way over there. I got to still put a roof on it, but that's where the museum slash bone collector is in his bone mansion. And we have the alchemist's tower. And then our lovely home right in the center. Good stuff.
Did you go back to town?
I'm just downstairs.
Okay.
Doing a screen image. I needed a new screenshot. I've been running on the old stuff for a while. Time to refresh my screens. And then my new wolf outfit. I like it.
Oh, I'm glad you like your new clothes.
I'm not even sure if I need to use dye on it. I will play and see what the dye changes. Because you can do reviews of it.
I hate being short.
You should be used to it.
I know. That's why I hate it so much.
Okay. Did you
Stick a
need something
basket there.
from the house?
Well, if you were going.
I will be here in a little bit.
I just thought if you were going.
I gotta go back and grab some stuff here in a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're in the wrong spot. No. Take that, thank you. Okay, we got mannequins in. Need to fix this guy. I don't know how I did that. Dang. That's our fingers crossed, Indiana Jones, and welcome to the stream. We're hoping. I put a new router in. Upload's been running pretty good tonight. We'll see if it stays that way. If not, I will be raising some more cane with them.
No, they have these like crystal furniture. I could use at least 4 more of the plates. I don't remember how many it makes at a time.
Looks fine there. How about is it up against the ceiling? No, you're hovering. You stop hovering. There we go. Do that. And remove that one. There we go.
Hello, Indiana Jones and Jonas. How you guys doing this evening?
I probably spent a good hour and 45 minutes in line this morning to get my new modem from Xfinity. So we're hoping it fixes everything. Okay, you needed the plates. Who was that made by? Carpenter?
I think so.
Have you got a special name to them?
It's crystal plates. I can pick one up here and see.
I got crystal platter, crystal bowls, cups, jugs.
It's probably the platter. Hello, Robert. And thank you.
It makes 3 at a time. It's a little blue bowl or plate.
Yeah, I need 4. So go ahead and make it twice, and I'll just stick the extra one on the counter somewhere. I'm already doing that anyway.
I can do that for you. So 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
One walk at a time.
Well, I guess that spoon's staying on the table right there where I put it.
Let's see, you come with me. Come with me if you want to live. You come with me. You.
Yeah, I want to stand on the stool, not... Now that was the whole reason I grabbed those out of the box. I'm straddling it instead of sitting on it, or standing on it. Well, that didn't work.
Okay, I'm coming back to you with your plates.
Thank you.
You're
Well, I
welcome.
might as well pick that up.
Hello, Jonas. Welcome. Or Solvi. Okay, backpack, plates, gift them to you. You should have a stack of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The bill will be in the mail.
Oh, heck no. Take them back now. I ain't paying.
Like, come on, it's only a $75 surcharge.
Too much. Guess I have to go with the box method. Wish I could stand the plates up. Like they're leaning against the back wall or something, but
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just put mine in there?
hello,
I did.
Chrysibus. How you doing?
Make sure I don't put the wolf wing trousers. What do I have left in my backpack?
Okay. This. I don't think I want any more of that shelf or anything. So those are going to be extras. It was nice getting off work.
Just put some stuff in here. We'll probably reorganize these a little bit, but want to make it look used. I do have this stuff here I can put into things.
Oh, I had more pots and pans there.
There we go.
First, I should know I can't put it up on that top shelf.
Okay, I think we'll have more than enough room to put all the armor here. So I think the other side is going to be weapons and shields and stuff. I went in, what was that, a whole grouping? Let's see. It's always fun trying to remember how you do it. Yeah, that was one whole grouping over. So I want that one there. Move 1, 2. That was just 2 I did over there. Double check here. I want to try to keep it somewhat symmetric. So 1. Yeah, it was 2. Okay, good. And of course, I need to and thank you, Indiana Jones, on saying it's an excellent stream. I know sometimes it can seem a little boring recording or streaming just building, but it's relaxing too. And it does give me a chance to kind of watch chat a little bit better, answer any questions anybody might have.
Hello, Rick and Jenny. How are you doing this evening?
Hello, Hourglass Enigma.
Dang, it just got quiet in here.
That looks good. You need to go over one more. Rotate. Right there. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. Well, you have fun, Hourglass. You be safe. We'll be here if you want to come back later. As long as the stream holds out, and it seems like it might be doing good. I need to figure out what I want to do for railing.
I know the blacksmith has some iron stuff.
I'm gonna go see what he has after I get this in.
And I think the crypt keeper himself has some stuff.
That's what I was looking at the other day, and I didn't see anything that looked good, but you know how that
Oops.
goes.
I hit the wrong button. I now have shroud protection.
Cool.
Just in case, you know.
Yes. In case I bring the shroud back.
Something, I guess.
I love this lighting effect you found on the internet. Putting that inside there makes it look so good. Okay, let me go find railing because I need to make this easier. Hey, how you doing? Let's check with the crypt keeper first. Let's see what he has.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
There you are. I was looking for you.
It does not work.
Hey!
Tables, chairs. Yeah, he doesn't really have any railing there.
That's probably the blacksmith then.
Fade away like dust.
Hey,
Okay, that was all the books I had.
Hi.
Oh, no, it wasn't. I had more.
Hello.
I just forgot. This stuff here is extra. And I'm probably going to take downstairs and sit somewhere.
I need Springlands dirt.
We got a ton of that
Where at?
back here.
Of course. I'll get it and come back with it. I'll have to make some wood acid, it looks like. Oh, I need 2 wood acid. What's that take? Not there.
It takes wood. And I'm not being a smart aleck. It's
And
like,
we got plenty in here. Yes, I do agree. It takes wood, but we have 24 of them in there, so I don't have to worry about that. I just need to get. You guys need to back up a little bit. You know, you're crowding me here. Let's see. I needed the carpenter though, and he's the only one that wasn't in here. Or no, blacksmith. He's not in here either.
of course, the ones you need are not there, but everybody else is going to be all up in your grill.
Hello.
Yep. Oh, that wouldn't look too bad. Oh, that's the crypt fence. You did Did you do the standard crypt fence or the top tall crypt fence?
I did the standard because I think the tall is like as tall as the fence that
Gotcha.
or the doors that you did
Hi.
that you were like, oh, those are big.
Here we go. Steel handrail. There's a lot of steel, but hey.
Never
I
let the
can see what
coast.
that looks like. That's not
It's not a bad looking little library.
not what I thought I was creating. Get back here, blacksmith. You jinxed me.
Hello.
Welcome.
I have to get some more books at some time, but
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. How are we doing on iron? Wait, switch this back over to iron or steel.
did you ever upgrade your lamp
Hello.
lights in the?
Yep.
What'd you do with the old ones?
I think they're on me.
Okay, when you get back this way.
I've got a lot of iron because we're going to need a lot of steel bars for what I want to do. What did I grab? Steel bars? Oh, that's silver bars. Huh. Okay, I gotta wait until we get more steel bars made. I'll put the ones I have in, but yeah, we're going to be going through all the iron we have.
To make steel or
Yeah, to make steel so I can make these steel railings to go around the top and along the stairs, and they look cool. Okay, you need these guys. I'll gift you my old chandeliers. Yeah, I climbed through the windows. I don't believe in using doors. Hello, the Rage King. How you doing, my friend? Glad to have you here.
hello, Rage King. Okay, all this stuff's gonna go to the spare box.
Just out of curiosity, is it? That might be good enough.
Ooh. That's a bit low for what I got going on here. I don't know if I can.
Okay, that'll look decent. I don't like the corner, but not a whole lot I can do since they don't meld there.
That's better. No, it needs to go over one more. It's not quite the center of the table. I lost the line.
There we go. That looks really decent, except that one's in the wrong spot.
Probably as close to center I'm gonna get it.
Station sucks on that. Okay.
Now I got some light in here. We can actually see what I'm doing. Probably need to make one for back this way too, but
Perfect, perfect.
I probably need at least one more bookshelf that I don't have right now.
Okay. Getting the kids ready for bed? Not bad, not bad. I'm doing pretty good today, other than spending 2 hours, hour 45 minutes, hour and 35 minutes. I lost track. It was so much of a nightmare, but spending that much time waiting for help on my issue at the Wi-Fi store. Other than that's not been bad. Jill's not been wanting to come out of the other room. We had airboats in our pond out back taking care of gators, so that's a little bit louder noise than she likes. So she's been well, speaking of the devil, hi. Decided to come out? Yeah. Say hi to everybody in the audience. Yeah, say hi. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I needed to grab those blocks that I was using for up there.
Purring up a storm. Purring up a storm, aren't you? Yes.
Let's see. These ones. I'll take these ones just in case too.
Okay, yeah, that turned out. Whoop. That's why I need railings. I'd like to fall off. Okay.
Okay, here.
See? You're there. Good, good.
What did we just undo here? Because it didn't undo what I was trying to undo. Yep.
It undid what you didn't want to undo.
It did.
So it lasts almost every Thursday or Friday, and this time I have it on Wednesday, but about 8 o'clock, my upload speed goes down to nothing. Literally, I normally run 35 to 40 on my upload. It's been going down to 3 on my upload, and you can't stream when it's at that. It's in about 30 minutes. We'll see if it does it again today, because it's always about 7:30, 8 o'clock that it does it. So I spent 2 hours, when it happened last night and I had to end the stream early, I spent 20 minutes on the phone with our whole desk for the online chat room, because you can't get anybody on the phone. They finally got on the chat room with me, and they ran through resetting my router a couple times and running tests to the router. And they're like, yeah, how long you've had that router? And it's like, well, it's about 2 years old. It's the last one you guys sent out to me. I normally run my own router, but I haven't been doing that lately. No, that's not the right spot. I just been running with their store-bought one or provided one, which it's a good router, but I actually have a Wi-Fi router that's better that I hook to it. And they basically said, yeah, that's giving you issues, and we think you might have a bad connection in your line. Let's set up a tech to come out, and they were supposed to be out on Saturday. Well, they've canceled that because now there's no errors on the line, but it's intermittent errors. I spent another it was an hour and a half at the store, plus an hour travel time back and forth to there to get a new modem, hooked it up. They tested my line and canceled the service without even talking to me. And then one of the support teams called me and said, everything looking good on your end? And I told them, no, I'm still seeing this and this. And they're like, oh, well, you're going to have to call this number and get a tech dispatch. It's like, I'm supposed to have one. He's like, I don't see any in your dispatch list. Well, sure enough, they canceled the tech for Saturday, so now I got to get somebody on the phone to schedule another one, and I literally wanted to throw the phone, the computer, everything through the wall, trying to get a tech dispatch. And I'm just going to probably stop by the store tomorrow, and hopefully it won't be a line and a half of people like it was today.
I'm staying away.
Yeah, I know. We shall see. But right now it seems to be good. Maintaining about 10,000 to 11,000 kbps uploads or throughput on OBS, which that's what we need. Up this way. And as far as I can tell, I have not seen any stutters in the stream, so maybe they did fix it. And I'm just being overly pessimistic. I try not to be that way, but I'll be honest with you, with the way my internet provider is, I have to be. Nearly impossible to get anybody to come out and do any work. You have to pull teeth. Can't get any good internet. It's still cable, so it's not the best, but hey. I was getting to a point I was almost going to go ahead and just take my chances with Starlink and get that installed and run with that for a while, but I know it's got its issues. But everything I'm reading, they'd actually be less issues going with Starlink than what I'm having with Comcast. AT&T won't get off their duff and install fiber out here.
Okay.
That's right.
Maybe that'll work now. What in the world are you doing over there?
I keep falling off the ledge. Again, and again, and again.
That one's not lined up with the others. Okay, I need a box to stand on. Decided I was trying something different with the windows here.
You know about that. That's dangerous. You might like it and then have to redo everything to look like it.
No, it's not like that different. It's just different than the standard opening. That one was off slightly.
Basically building your own opening.
Yeah. And now it's not going to let me slip that one in there. Of course.
There we go. One more to do.
It's more like a picture window size.
Yep. I'm just not paying for the glass for it.
Why not?
Stairs
I
are
want it.
expensive. I know you want it. Those are expensive.
And I'm worth it.
Yes, you are. I won't discount that.
That was a trap. If he disagreed, he was in trouble.
Yeah, I don't need to sleep on the couch. Would not do me any good to sleep on the couch.
I think that's probably as best I'm gonna get it. Hello, beautiful gaming, and Nathan, how you guys doing?
That don't look good.
No, it's kind of like the picture window we have in the house.
Yep, I knew what you're meaning. Yes, Teal, it's not time for treats yet. It's getting closer.
I like our picture window better though. I need more of those frames to do one on the other side, so we're gonna just stick all this stuff in here and we'll deal with that at another time.
Hey, that looks good.
I have no idea where to put the snake.
Snake?
Yeah. You want a snake?
What snake do you have?
Let's see here. We got another level up there.
Well, it's temporarily. I'm going to be fixing it later. I'll fill this in, but for now... Oh. You can rotate it, but it might be cool up there.
Like I said, I had no idea where to put it. I couldn't see which way it was facing.
Yeah, I can see that being cool.
Are you over here still?
I am now. Need
Does
to
it need
rotate, rotate, right there.
Let's see.
Right there.
Here, will let me put it there.
Okay, now we gotta... That looks cool up there.
I had it on the roof of our house earlier messing around with it, but I didn't like it there. But yeah, the bone collector guy would be happy with that there. I don't know, it was some statue that we could make, so I made it just because I wanted to see what it looked like.
Made it because he could.
Pretty much. These windows, I'm just gonna slap in the blacksmith, but I want to get rid of all this extra stuff on me. I thought I had a box here of extra stuff. Yeah, that's...
And we'll do this. Hello, Von Weeby. Hello, Okie. How you doing?
Hello, Raven Black Sparrow.
I'm still working on the bone house. Yep, still working on it, but it's coming along. Oh, I messed that up again. Dang it.
Put those down there.
Okay, go to first person. Scroll up. Scroll down one. I don't want that big, right? Still floating.
Hello, Von Weavy and Dom. How you guys doing this evening?
Hello, Dom Awesome. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well.
Let's see here.
I don't know why these want to float on me.
Oh, they all float down there. Of course, the blacksmith has to have metal windows. Gotta show off his skill at blacksmithing here.
There we go, that looks better. You know, that one move gave me an idea that I think if I do this. Right there, and then put railings around that. Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's our dream home, but it's the best that we can do with the items that are given in the game. And we kind of have like all these different characters in our town that I've used them in a screenshot for the thumbnail before. And so like on the right side up there behind my head is a tower that we're gonna put the alchemist in. Nil keeps calling it a wizard tower,
It's Alchemist Tower.
but you keep calling it a wizard tower, but it's the alchemist tower.
I don't
And
know
then
what
this
you're
house
talking
right
about.
here. This house right here is where we're gonna have the blacksmith, and of course each character has different things. Like the blacksmith, of course, has got all the smithing stuff.
Hi.
And the house next to on the hill up there is our house. And then with the snake over there on top is the bone collector's place that he's working in. And future plans are that I was getting ready to start is this flat area here is where I'm going to put the carpenter and all his tools and stuff that goes there. And that lone tree over there is where I have plans to build a tree house for the hunter and all of the wall-mounted heads that we've collected throughout the game. And that house there we have to rebuild because it was already here. But that is where the farmer's going to go with all the farm animals and stuff we have. But this one here is our house with the bathroom and stuff there, and the library that I'm working on there. Little sitting room, no TV, because that wasn't around. And a kitchen with a great big table and a bunch of cabinets. And this up here is going to be our bedroom once we get to that stage. Well, that's inconvenient. I'll have to see if I can do something about that. That's the chandelier pieces sticking up out of the floor, because if I don't do that, they were hanging too low. They were almost on top of the table. And Nilnar's over here, the bone collectors. And of course, a bone collector has to have walls made of bone. And I made that statue and it just set up there. And this is the area that Nilnar's been working on. And we got an upstairs here with some mannequins with the costumes and stuff, the different ones that we have, and some of it's outfits of different things that we've either no longer wearing or not. And he's got mannequins all down here. We got some other ones that we need to get together. And then the goal at some point in time for him, he's hanging all these lights on the wall right now. That's his new outfit that he just got.
Yep, I'm a wolf.
At some point in time, he wants to dig down and make like a subterranean crypt type thing for the guy that lives in this area. And we have different collectible items that go in there. That's what some of
Nice,
the
Vaughn.
chests are. These are the collection showcase tables for fossils, and these are the different fossils we've collected over the time playing. Another fossil. These are some more outfits that he hasn't put on the mannequins yet. Forget what he's got over in that box, but some stuff. But this is our basic base that we're rebuilding. Our other one was kind of cool too. Had some different stuff to that one. Need to go back there anyway to make some more. But the main thing is this one here, as all these blue spots are the people there that we haven't moved any of them over here yet. But we got a bunch of different people here. These are the wall-mounted heads that we've killed things that I'm going to put on the wall in the hunter's house. once I get that built. And this was a small little starting house that we made. It just basic. It had a table here that I took out and a bathroom here that I took out to move to the other spot. Had some stuff upstairs that we took out to move to the other spot, but we put a whole walk around porch up here that looks out over the Enshrouded area. This here is the main reason we've decided to go ahead and rebuild, because they got all these equipment stuff in here. Like this is all of the blacksmith stuff on this wall here, and then we got the alchemist stuff here. And these are, I mean, we just started putting random stuff all over the place because we were running out of spots to put stuff. And it's the sawmill and stuff. And this wall is just a wall of storage chests.
Hey. Hello.
Upstairs on the end down here is the dormitory where they made for everybody to just sleep up here because they all have to have their own beds. Over this way is the base area that Bad said had started when he was playing with us. He kind of just did a basic and started and didn't really get it all complete, but that's okay. I got a small little garden here that I have nothing in right now. Little cemetery I made, but then ended up putting all our animals in here and stuff. Go ahead and collect the milk while I'm here. And the eggs. Got chickens and goats in there. And some yaks over here. But sooner or later they'll all get moved. First got a beehive out back here.
Hey.
And then this area is kind of cool that I made. This tunnel here actually goes down here and up out on our back porch. And then it has this staircase that goes down into the shroud as far as it would let me go. So we can drop down there. There's a salt mine down there that we harvest salt from. But this has a staircase that I forgot which way to turn. And it goes all the way up this. That's some area where there's some stuff over there that we killed.
Oh, that's
This
the
is just
hollow. Yeah.
tower that looks over. It's kind of cool little plate thing I made one day when I got bored and I was experimenting with how to build different things. But then we got these things on the side that you can use as like a grappling hook to go up the side or drop down on them.
But we got a lot of pieces to get for the Cyclops. All we have is the chest. Need a right leg, right arm, left arm, and an actual Cyclops head. We have hollow Cyclops heads, but not Cyclops head. So we're going to have to look for all those. Yes, Joe, I know it's time for treats, isn't it? Yes, you want treats. Yes, you do. Okay, everybody, I'll be right back. I gotta go give the,
Did you find the bones in the box here?
Yep, I grabbed all the only thing we had in there is a breastplate. I'll be right back.
Hey.
The hollow Cyclops head is right here.
Yeah, but
And
it
then
needs a
there's-
regular Cyclops head, not hollow.
Oh.
Yeah. And we need a right arm, right leg, left leg.
Did you look out here? Because there's the left arm right there. We're gonna gift that to him so he'll have it when he comes back.
Hello.
Hello, Hunter. How are you doing? Yeah, I can barely see over the railing. That's a standard thing with me. I'm just short.
Hello.
That's just life. I came here because I wanted to make some windows. I need more of these. I'm wondering if those look... Yeah, those were big. We're gonna try those instead. But yeah, this is a secret passage floor that I have on the back porch that goes down to the secret tunnel underneath the house. But you can make a bookshelf secret door and all these different secret doors.
Huh.
Greetings.
We'll make this statue just because it's a statue. I think I needed one more of those.
Huh? Oi.
I
Yes.
sent you the Cyclops arm
Okay,
that we had in the box outside here.
cool. We'll have to see where we can get the rest of them at. And yeah, Vaughn, it was treat time. So they got their little handful of treats. And Vaughn, I don't know how you do it. If you ever burnt yourself with pizza, I hate it. I hate it. Top of this lip here is still almost third-degree burn type feeling from pizza we had last night. It was a little hot and I was hungry and I was wolfing it down, and ooh, that cheese and a little bit of that tomato sauce on it just
Hi.
burnt right through my lips. What's this for? That's a one large sock. Might have to look at that. Oh yeah. And I couldn't
Are you-
get it off, and it burnt and burnt and burnt. Am I what?
Hello.
Nothing. I'm gifting you some stuff.
Hey.
Oh, you're so kind.
Hello.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Never mind. See,
Another outfit.
we're out of nails?
Oh, you moved away, but I just got it sent through, so.
As long as I'm still within...
It told me you weren't a living person nearby.
Wasn't a living person nearby.
That's what it said. It actually said something along those lines about a living person nearby, and I'm just like, okay.
We're waiting to see. So far, so good.
Hey.
We're at the 70-30 mark, and we haven't had any issues. I'm holding out hope, but also I'm realistic that the way my luck is with them.
Hey.
Okay.
I have not, Vaughn.
Hi.
I'm only about halfway there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I figure I got another couple months to get all my watch hours at the rate that it's going right now. So. But I didn't expect to be as far as I am right now anyway, so it's okay. I'll get there when I get there.
Well, I did get a new router today, Vaughn, and that has helped some. I think it's actually, so the way the cable works for Xfinity is they put a box on the side of your house, and there's a line that comes in and it goes into a backfill resistor, and then it gets put into your splitters to go throughout your house. That backfill resistor is supposed to keep outside line noises from getting into your network, and I've had that go bad before. Here in the South, it's so damp, electronics corrode if it's outside for too long. And I think it was about 3, maybe 4 years ago I had it replaced before. I bet it needs to be replaced again.
Humidity.
Yep. So, and because like every other telecommunication company, my own telecommunication company included,
Not the right
we-
one. Sorry.
we have to cut corners, and unfortunately line techs and service techs are one of the first things that you do to save money, but that hurts everybody else when we do that.
What in the world?
So because of that, you can't get any tech to come out and do actual work. You have to do it all remotely.
Through one of those fancy doodad operation systems that tell you to push this number for this and this number for that, and then they tell you, okay, we're done. We reset the modem. I'm going to hang up on you now. And then we have an annoyed Nilnyar.
Oh, yes. I can't stream and talk to tech support. No. I would be probably kicked off YouTube because I'd make Vaughn blush. Yeah, I wish we had fiber, Vaughn, but I'm lucky I'm not on copper. I mean, to be honest with you. I mean, coaxial is copper. Don't get me wrong. But it's not the 2-wire copper that telephone companies use. They are slowly rolling out fiber to more and more areas, but we do kind of live out in the middle of BFE. So I unfortunately probably be another year or two. A little bit more testing with Starlink. I may end up switching over to that the way some of the settings of that is going. But honestly, after 9 years here, this has been the first year of major problems, and I will guarantee part of the problem is the amount of bandwidth we use in a given month. I know they freak out on my line. I can guarantee you they freak out. I think I figured up last month I did 4.6 terabytes of data usage, which is huge, but you figure me and Lenora not constantly have live streams going, watching everybody, so we may have 4, 5, 6 windows on each of our laptops and a desktop when we can. Then all the
I was gonna
uploads we
say.
do for recordings. I know I kept it mild. I know you do sometimes 8 per or 12 per screen, but that's the way we support everybody, is by being able to do that. And normally it's not an issue, but I'll be honest with you, it seems close to the end of the month. That's when I start having problems. And I think I'm starting to, I have unlimited internet. Not that I don't have unlimited internet. But with like everything, did I only create 1, 2, 3, 4? I only created 4 of those. I'll have to remember to create more. And I have probably one of the best price in the local area for my internet. Granted, AT&T fiber, if I could get their fiber out here, would be half what I'm paying now. But they haven't made it past 5 miles down the road. So we'll continue pushing on them and seeing what we can do. You gave me a bunch of outfits, didn't you?
No, just one.
Complete outfit? Okay. Ring. And it wouldn't be so bad, but I've been in telecom for 26 years. I know how networks are set up. I set up networks for big businesses. I write software packages for big businesses. I mean, that's 90% of my job is architecting networks. And when you get on the phone to what I call a Rolodex jockey, somebody that basically is reading from a script, unplug your router. Okay, did that. Now go and do this. Done that 6 times now. I've already done that 6 times now. I just need you to run a line test. Can you do a BAZ watch test, or can you do a loop robin test? Come on, test the line. And they basically, oh, we can't do that. We're going to have to send you to 2nd level support. Okay, there's another 3 hours waiting for somebody to call me back. To them basically saying, yeah, we can't do that. We're going to have to send a person out to your house. Okay. And then the next day they call you up and say, oh, we fixed your issue. We don't see any issues on your service. How's it look? Well, I still see a few problems. We don't see anything, so we're canceling your appointment. If I get a call. Sometimes they just cancel it and don't even call me.
Okay, welcome to Nilnar's bitch session. How are you
Sorry.
guys doing this evening?
I'm so sorry, everybody. That's wrong of me. I shouldn't have done that, but you can see I get aggravated easily on that. Okay, let's see. I had some mammal stuff out here. Or shells. It's right here. Medium fossils. Let's put one of these and that one there. And that one there. No, I don't like that one. How about that one? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. This guy, small fossils. One of you. And one of you. That looks good. What do you take? More small fossils. And this
What
guy
is
takes
section
medium.
here that need to disappear. Thank you.
Let's
And now
see. Put that guy over there. Need another small fossil different than the ones I have. Definitely got to make some more of those here before long. I think there's more around somewhere, but
What?
fossil storages.
Oh yeah, we got plenty. There's there's not more fossil storages made. You just have to go make some.
Yeah, I was just trying to see what I had. And what I needed. Trying to just get some of the stuff outlined here. Okay, time to do the curator's office.
Ready to dig.
Okay, right there. Then I'm going to dig out a spot. Hey, Braddock Martin. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Story again. Oh, yeah,
That's
it's
great,
very...
Ed. I'm like, who's Braddock?
Okay, Braytech, sorry. Hey, I never said I knew how to speak or anything like that. Boy, I didn't realize I went through that much bones here. Oh, I can't go back any farther. This is the farthest I can go back. Okay. We can do it. We can work with that.
Yeah, that was 3 high.
I'll work on that once I get some light in there and I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So, we're going to put foundation there. Whoop. Foundation there. Okay, I need to get some torches here now. So I need to go find flint. I need to make more torches, and I need flint to make the ones I want. Oh, trust me, I was on text last night, Von Weeby, and that's the first thing I was telling him. I was like, you know, you interrupted a very good stream. We were having a great time with our fans, and you literally...
I had so many people watching. I was so disappointed when they took that and did that and crashed it.
I forgot. Where's the flip mine at over here?
Go over towards the animals.
Oh, thank you for the subscription there, Eric Boyce. Thank you so much.
Hello, Eric Boyce. I just noticed you was over on my stream. I was like, that name sounds familiar. Let's see. I got another statue I made that I'm trying to figure out where to stick it.
Sorry, I lost... I couldn't hear what you said for where the mine was. It was over where?
Go to where the animals are.
I'm there.
Take a left where the shroud is. And look down.
Okay. I was close. I just hadn't went far enough to look down. I think this is it.
It looks like a good spot for it. The blacksmith needs a huge statue on his porch. My tree's getting big.
But I did spend probably part of that time while I was running tests talking about my channel and what we and the wife stream, and he said he was going to check it out. Whether he does or not, who knows, but hey.
monsters away in here. Hang on to those.
Do a little sitting here.
Alrighty. Hello, Ashes Antics. How are you doing this evening? And hello, Braytech. I didn't notice she was over here too.
And those that don't have a shout out, if you have joined in or do you want to re-shout out your channel, you can do a channel, exclamation channel to shout out your channel. Do that on either channel. So far, I think the setting changes I did for the picture-in-picture has made it so mine doesn't perk like it used to. So people can actually see both sides. Nice, Braddock. I do too. I actually have both of them up over here so I can see her chat. I have my chat over on this side over here.
Okay.
I can get watch hours for watching myself during a live stream. What I did the first year when I was streaming to myself. It was just me and Lenore in my streams for the first 6 months to the year most of the time. Back before I knew a few things to do, I wasn't doing things to help broadcast me out better, and I wasn't going around and talking with people and getting my name out there.
Let's see, how wide did we do his house? Just cause.
About
1,
this wide.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
4.
Did you go to bed already? Hello, how you doing? Hello.
Oops. We may have to.
There you are. I need some more lamps, please.
Hey,
Oh, let's see.
Hi.
Here's all my flintstone. 10 more.
You're only supposed to take one of those a day.
One of what a day? Flint?
Flintstones.
Oh, Flintstones. I was bad as a kid on Flintstones. I probably poisoned my system as a kid. I was bad with sweets as a kid. Mom would give me one at dinner time, and then when back was turned, I'd take 2 or 3 more and sneak off in my room and eat the other 3 because I don't know, I love the flavor of Flintstones. Now I probably couldn't stand the flavor, but back then I
Hello, Broken Arrow. How are you this evening?
okay. Alt. Been doing this so long, I keep forgetting what the key commands are. What's wrong with me?
Okay.
Okay, let's get a torch or 2 in here so I can see what I'm doing. I gotta get rid of these. I don't need any of these on me right now. That will keep on me. Or do I need to put the Cyclops up?
Looks like a nice building material for a carpenter. Kind of show off his woodworking abilities there. He does a little bit of stonemason too. He's the one that I got the stone windows from. We need to go make some more fancy blocks. Now, if I got the stuff here, I'll have to go back to the other base. Got it all here. Well, that's good to hear, Broken Arrow.
Was the trapdoor something you made on the carpenter?
It's either the carpenter or the workbench.
And I probably can't make it out of bone. Not to be the bad thing.
No, there's like a wood, a stone.
Let me do it this way then. Whoa.
Oops, I didn't line it up right. Why are we not lining up here? Thank you.
If I need to keep that, okay, that's what I thought. That one stays.
There we go. Go ahead and expand this out another row. The idea here on what we're doing on this one is we're going to make a little lean-to area out here, and the saw and all the carpenter's tools are going to go out here. Trying to look back this way and see what it looks like from the road.
Okay. It should look good.
Don't know. I think those might be too tall, but we'll figure that out later. Inside here. Gonna need like probably like a bedroom area, a bathroom, and maybe a little sitting area or something for him. We'll wait and do the walls for that later. Stick those back in there for now. Let's see if I can do this here.
Let's see this and
I'll have to go this way. Oh,
this guy. Yeah, I'll have to go back and print the other stuff.
need to see down below, see if that's right.
I gotta put a 4 in before I can put that in. I need to pull this up until I get the 4.
It looks right.
Go down and create some more flooring material.
Do you do your digging thing that you did? Wanted to do?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
There we go.
Go back to the other base and see if I have some there. Not out to do some bone stuff this week.
There might be some there.
Oh yeah, there is. That should give me enough. While I'm here, where is the bone guy at? Hey you, get down here. Okay, got the chair.
Hello.
Boop.
Yeah, I think that's the one I want. The guard crypt table. Okay, more nails. Oh, red marble fragments. Ooh. You got any red marble fragments left?
Yes.
Over there with you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come back and grab that then.
Let's see if that... They're in the box with the blocks.
Gotcha, gotcha. Hello, Broken Arrow. Welcome on my side. I'm sorry, I just saw you there.
Okay, you're gonna be a pain in the butt.
I only need 20 or so. I'll need that many, but that'll get us a good start. Yes, okay. Go put the floor in, get everything else in, then I'll start going over making stuff.
Stuff.
Yep, stuff.
that's right or not. Something's not right. Okay. We're gonna say skip it for now.
Hey. We'll let you.
Huh?
You said you're going to skip it for now, and I said we'll let you.
You'll let me?
Yep.
You're such a nice guy.
Well, somebody has to be.
Oh, that's not right either. These corners drive me insane. Just noticed something.
I don't like that roof yet.
That's part of my problem right there. That one's fine.
Where'd that get created at?
Okay, let's try this again.
There we go.
Putting it in just slightly.
There we go. That's better. Okay.
Hey, Comatose, how you doing? Alrighty. Give me something good while you're there.
Nice.
Okay, that's not right.
Okay. Let's clear out
Let's
his
see if that
bedroom.
helps resolve my issue. We got somebody new over your side.
Hello, Zen6. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in here. Thanks for joining.
Guess I shouldn't say new because I do remember him from the other night. But new as in this evening, what I was.
I knew what you meant.
See if that. Nope. I get it lined up on one side and the other side's off. And I can't use the snapping because nope. Because there's like this small little gap. Not quite right still. It's almost right. Not quite.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Probably.
Hush.
What? I didn't say anything.
Sure sounded like you did. That was good.
Hi.
I could turn snapping back on.
Hi.
There we are. Okay, so we need
Hi.
one, two of those. Where's it at, though? Where's the thing I really wanted? Oh, that's...
Hello, Peppy Chan over on Nilnar's side.
Hello, Peppy Chan Gamer. Welcome. How you doing today?
You will return.
Yes, I
They
will.
always do.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm wondering, now that I got this done here, we had talked about doing a lean-to.
Yep. So a couple posts and then just use a roof, cleaning roof.
Well, got the post.
Now get out!
Really? How rude. I'll get out of bed.
Like, do I use the roof material or the floor material? I could actually do the roof material flat.
The craft takes time.
Rest up!
Welcome. Hey.
Oops. I knew I was gonna fall off the edge. Yeah, I need to fix that later, but I ain't
Oi!
stressing over it now.
Got candles.
Hey.
Hi!
You have any more books left?
Huh?
There's some books left at that, other place.
The other place. Okay.
Sometimes dead is better.
The other house.
Hey.
I needed to get acid from here.
You'll return.
Just need
Okay, that's
two
not
of
right.
those.
Hi. Hi.
Where's Alchemist go? And you know, when you want them, they're gone. When you don't want them, they're all standing right around you.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. I need...
I need.
I only need one of those. There's 20 of them in that. Okay. Now let's go back to phone guy. Where are you hiding at? You're not going to like your new home. You're going to be stuck in it. There you are. Hey. Good. So what else do I want?
You will return. They always do.
Uh-huh. Sure, I will. Probably right. I probably will return. Okay. And this will put the... Oh, I forgot to make a bed. Dang it. I'll have to do that still.
I wasn't worrying about beds in any of these places yet, because I figure when we move them over,
Yeah.
we'll just grab the ones there, unless you got some special bed you're making out of the crypts.
Well, I do that, but there is no really bed, but I am putting the coffin down there, but I still need a bed for him there. You need to come over a little bit more.
Fix these pillars.
We'll fix this. Okay.
I don't like how they did those pillars anyway. If this was real building, this roof would be on my head now.
There we go. Now we'll go back downstairs. And we'll get books later. I forgot those, but that's okay.
Now I'm trying to figure out why it does that. It's like... Yeah, I was putting it too far to the edge. Just like myself. No, that didn't. Okay. That fixes the bottom, but why is it doing the crazy at the top?
I need 1, 2, 3 more, it looks like. A lot of...
Wow, I forgot I didn't finish the roof. I think that's part of my problem.
Hello. Welcome.
I need more coal in here. I bet we're gonna have to go get more coal. Need more coal. See, where blacksmith? I do need you too.
Hey.
And more gems. More flintstone. Okay, we'll get that in a little bit. Okay, where are you at?
Hello.
Darn it.
Okay, plenty of that. One of those. That's what he's missing. He doesn't have... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Greater ectoplasma.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Do we have sugar anywhere?
Yes, outside.
Not with the honey.
Hello.
What are you looking for?
Sugar.
Well, it's outside.
I'm outside.
Hey.
Those boxes right in front of you,
Uh-huh.
above it, above the honey. Not in with the. Uh-oh. I just disconnected.
That just... Oh, yep. KBBS has just went out to crap. Okay.
I'm not spinning in the stream. I'm back.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I just started.
That's it for tonight.
Sorry, folks.
Okay. For those that do see or hear still, yeah, the internet's starting to act up, so we're going to end it here. We'll be back again tomorrow. So until then, have a good one. Give a like, give a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for watching.